Hello, I'm Hal Ottaway with the Wichita Postcard Club, and here we are for another Postcard of the Week. This week, I want to show you about the War Prisoner Notice governmental postal card that I was able to discover on eBay and looking at it closely, both sides, like you're able to do most of the times. And it just intrigued me. And I thought, wow, that'd be a pretty cool card for Postcard of the Week. And so here we are. Looking at the address side of it, you see it's a governmental postal card, which is a little bit different from the advertising and the view cards that we usually look at. This is something with a printed stamp, and it's a penny, cost a penny. And let me tell you a little bit about it. It's postmarked from West Palm Beach, Florida, in May 27th. That's my mom's birthday, so I remember that easy enough. In 1944. That's just a week or so away from the June 6th D-Day invasion into France from England. I won't go into D-Day now, D-Day now, but think about it and think of the timing here for this card. And it's addressed to a lady in Kansas City, Missouri. Now we're going to turn it over and look at the other side. And it says it's a war prisoner information postal card. And it says a free humanitarian service given by Dad McManus Listening Post. Well, down here in the lower right corner, you see he gives his complete address. They're in West Palm Beach, Florida. He's a listening post. With cards, a lot of times we continue to learn about them. Even weeks and months later, somebody will say, "Oh, I saw that card and I know more about it," or something. I hope you'll inform me and help me learn about this if you know something more than what I'm able to expound on here. But this card, seemingly, it said the following message was received at 10:20, probably in the evening, on May 26th. And so he wrote this out and popped it in the mail, and this lady probably had it just a few days later. But this is something he would have had a little stack of these cards, and he got this information. He was probably a member, and he worked with ham radio materials, and had the earphones on and listening because it's talking about this being a listening post. And it seems that this postcard message was received by radio from DXJ, and I don't know what that stands for, but Berlin, Germany. I don't know how this all worked. Germany would have been Axe's country for sure. I'm not sure how the information itself got to somebody, and then it was put on radio, and this man picked it up here in the United States and copied it out and wrote what this man sent. He said, from, and his name, well, I am now a prisoner of war and I'm not hurt. I can use cigs and candy. See Red Cross and don't worry. My letter will tell all. Love, Cliff. It's just a reassurance. You think about the people that would come to the homes, usually a minister or somebody. Just it was so sad with notices and so forth that somebody had been reported missing in action or had been killed in action. But this was a message of hope. And look, we're hearing from Cliff, and this message has been received at this end. And so hopefully we will not worry anymore and look forward to his letter. Well, it's just a cool governmental postal card used during World War II, all during the duration. And it would be fun to learn more about Dad McManus. If any collectors down there in West Palm Beach area know more about him or what all he did and how all of this worked, I would be interested to learn along with you. And if I find out something, I'll do it again and tell you these new things that I might have discovered. Well, that's the postal card that we have for this week. And I thank you for being here. And join me next week. I have another postcard of the week. Thank you. Bye bye.